That's the long-awaited achievement, the ISO certificate. Thank you so much.
By listing Uganda Transmission Company Limited on the International Organization for Standardization, puts its standing in high regard globally.
That means that UETCL, much as we are celebrating these standards that have been achieved, has to tune themselves to make sure that they match the generation strategy. And now that government is implementing the parish development model, we are expected to have a complete strategy of power supply from generation, transmission, distribution to the last mile consumer.
The company is to leverage on this international recognition to exploit enormous potentials in the power pool arrangement of electricity trade business.
We have already worked on a system where we shall be seeing power being traded or marketed in our neighbors. We have transmission lines that are going to be constructed into DRC, and we are at the feasibility stage. We are trading power with Rwanda, 40 megawatts. We are trading in power with Kenya, 60 megawatts. And we are planning to construct a transmission line from Oluyo, which will go through Ajumani into Nimule, Juba.
The company has had a strategic plan for 5 years that started in 2018 to 2023. We are in the final year of that strategic plan, and within that plan, ISO certification was one of the strategic objectives. I'm very happy to report that we have achieved this milestone within the 5-year strategic plan.
The transmission body has to work towards sustaining quality management systems in compliance with ISO as a standard requirement and establish necessary infrastructure for electricity business.
The measure of how this is important to us is that when you get certified, there are certain ways you have to do things in terms of procedures, in terms of processes, and when you follow those procedures, which are best practices in terms of planning, execution, performance monitoring, all those things are identified within this certification. And if you follow it, then it enhances your efficiency, which will result into better service delivery. And of course, it has to be translated in your bottom line.
The African Continental Free Trade Area and Power Pool Arrangement are the immediate opportunities to the Uganda Transmission Company Limited to exploit. Rogers Komagum and Abdul Nasir Lobwama compile this report.